The opening of the five senses of spirit refers to the spiritual sight. The smell of something is spirit, the opening of the mouth of the spirit, the sound of something from the ear to the spirit, and the feeling of various things on the skin. When my spirit's eyes open, I see an illusion a little upward from my forehead, and I see a black and white photo at first, then gradually I start to see it as a natural color video. My spirit can see the cosmos flying in the wind on the road in autumn, and I also walk looking at the orchard with vivid colors and light. In my spirit, freshwater fish swim around in a clear river and see the gravel on the floor clearly. Then, my spirit sees the waterfall falling coolly and unknown birds flying over the sea. Besides, if you close your eyes and pray, you can see things in nature in real life, and it seems that the Holy Spirit is trying to tell us that there is this invisible world as it opens our spiritual eyes. I think the Holy Spirit's opening of my spirit's nose is aimed at making us realize through the smell that angels and demons really exist around us. One day, while praying at the temple, I felt the smell of burning straw in the rural area in autumn, but the saint next to me said he didn't know, and even if I go outside, I can't smell that, so this is a spiritual phenomenon. While praying in the back of the temple, the scent of lily was strong, but there was no flower decoration in front of the temple, and the saints praying next to it said that there was no smell, so this can be seen as a phenomenon felt with the nose of spirit. Spirit's mouth is usually open to women, so I can't say it's open, but in the past, while a woman with an open spirit's mouth was receiving healing prayers from me, some made prophecies, and some potential evil spirits spoke and attacked me. When I told you about the opening of my spirit's ears, there were many times when I heard clearly what God said in my dream and remained in my memory for a long time. I sometimes feel God's will in my heart with thoughts and emotions, but I have never spoken to my actual ear, and I have not yet experienced the sound of the devil shouting. I used to drive with the driver's window open a little bit before, and usually the wind goes through my ears, but that day I kept hearing things like the praise of angels on YouTube. It is believed that the opening of the skin of human spirit is the most common experience among the five senses. When the pastor shouts from the pulpit to receive the fire of the Holy Spirit, hot energy is poured all over the body, and an electric current flows from the head to the hands and feet. And when I reach into the body of a sick man and pray for healing, I feel a cold or stabbing sensation in my arm or body by the evil spirit in him. At this time, the evil spirit mainly attacks the head of the person who prays, so the person often comes home after the prayer and suffers from headaches. Every time I say a dialect prayer aloud, my body and arms vibrate, and my skin feels the hot feeling of the Holy Spirit's fire, and the fine electric current from the oiliness, flowing throughout my body. And when I kneel and pray, the Holy Spirit shakes my body in me, and when I conform to it, I bounce more than 10 centimeters from the floor as if my body were supporting me, twisting my body in all kinds of movements, showing an unusual form that human power cannot do. After prayer, when I ride with my wife in the car, the oiliness of the Holy Spirit emanating from each other causes a synergistic effect, making our bodies hotter. When a person with an evil spirit in a prayer house comes next to me, my head hurts, I yawn, burps or coughs, phlegm comes out, etc., and my spiritual reaction occurs in my body. This is seen as a phenomenon in which my spirit defends and defeats the evil spirit by the guidance of the Holy Spirit within me. We desperately want to realize and experience the spiritual world on this earth so that everyone can see that our spirit is untransformed and connected to heaven.